Hello everyone and welcome to a new full completion summary episode for the new Autumn 34. This week you can get an additional Backstage pass for 50% and some returning cars like the Vulcan Pro for 80 and the Holden Group A from the championships, besides the usual wheel spins. All the details and time slots for each event and PR stunt are in the video description, while any tune can be found by my gamertag. For any questions, feel free to leave a comment or join the Discord server. So let's get on to it, and if you'd like and haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing for more Horizon 4 and other car games content. This week we're starting from 21%, thanks to Rivals, 6% for completing a clean lap, that means no exclamation mark next to your name at the end, and another 15 from completing a Ranked Adventure Championship, which is unlocked on reaching Level 3 Adventure, by playing the Standard type. This can be done once per series and will apply to all 4 seasons no matter the season they are completed in. Since we did them during summer, that's why we already have them. Next, an easy photo challenge for 3% miling around, which requires you to take a picture of your car with the Broadway windmill. Pick any, go to the windmill and take a picture with both. As a side note, no sheep got hurt during my photo shoot. Next, for 15%, this week's Forzathon, longstanding tradition. I'll briefly go through it here, but for more details you can check the recommended video at the top. So you'll need the Ford Transit Supersport van from 2011, which is available in the auto show for only 50,000 credits. The second chapter requires you to win 2 road racing sprint events. Difficulty doesn't matter, so you can even lower it to New Racer, but remember to bring it back up to at least highly skilled for the championship's prizes. Do make sure you pick sprint events and not circuits. Also, for faster completion, quick blueprints will do just fine. As soon as you win the 2 events while driving your van, the third chapter will be unlocked. It requires you to earn 8 binman skills. I like the Broadway area for this, as it has plenty. And many are easy to spot too. As for the fourth chapter, 10 trading paint skills. As we did last week, go to the highway and gently touch traffic vehicles to get them. Once earned, you get the 15% and the 200 Forzathon points if you also own the Lake Lodge house. Regarding the Forzathon shop, I was surprised to see the 1 series old only Tachyon being featured, next to the Q1 that was available through the Super 7 not long ago too. In the Backstage, the Pista took the win. Well, this week we have a battle between the Hummer up on top and the Muscler. I don't think the Muscler will win, but my vote goes with it, as it would help anyone from the community in case the auction house ever runs low on them. As for the Super 7, for the first 7 challenges successful completion you can get the Veneno for free. Time to team up for the trial. Jumping jeeps for the red modern race suit. For this I'd usually pick my Cherokee Trackhawk, but this time I went with the Renegade as it is available in the auto show. As always, having a better team will definitely help you win this quicker. But don't go easy on it, as not gonna lie, this trial can prove to be challenging rather quickly. The first race is quite easy if the teammates won't ram others, and if you manage to slow down the drive avatars here and there. The issue becomes reality during the second and third race, because of all the bumps in the roads, due to which I actually got to flip several times. So be careful with it, maybe even set your suspension and rebound to soft. Still, for this as well as any other challenging event, we shall see each other on Saturday at around 8 PM GMT plus 3 for the weekly Open Lobby livestream. Up next, Atom Games A800 Retro Saloons for the 88 M5 Forza Edition and another 6%. Since you no longer have to win the games to get the reward, it doesn't really matter what you pick. This time around I didn't even get the time to enjoy my RS4, as the whole rival team just left from the first event. Of course, that saved us time, and they most probably did it because they didn't know you no longer have to win to get the gold and the percentage. So in case you end up seeing the video, remember to enjoy the games next time, and no longer leave. With that out of the way, you would have unlocked the additional Backstage pass for 50% Atom. Moving on, this week's PR stunts for about 7% each since we are missing the remix. Whitewater Falls Danger Sign, 557.7 feet or 170 meters. Any fast car, eventually with rally tires and suspension, should be able to do this. I used my tuned El Camino and it nailed it on first try with ease.
You have arrived at your destination.
Calton Hill Speed Trap, 170 miles per hour or 273.6 kilometers. For this, you'll need a faster accelerating car, but if an AMC Gremlin can do this, then there is no point to bring even faster cars into the discussion. The back mono, a really cheap and old M5, and the list could go on. Foothills Speed Zone, 135 miles per hour or 217.3 kilometers. Again, quite a decent target that can be achieved by any of my Tough Speed Zone video cars. What you can do to make your life easier is to clear up the rock wall around, so that you can easily cut the corners without it standing your way. After that, it can be done going both ways with the back mono, scoring well above the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
If you want a higher score, you can use a radical track toy, or the Sesto Elemental-like KTM Crossbow GT4 from the Backstage, which is amazing in the corners. And even a McLaren Senna, which most probably anyone has by now. So really easy PR stunts once again. Guess that's how it is when the recycling of Series 25 events continues. Now the 3 weekly championships against at least highly skilled drive avatars to get all the rewards. We are doing them against Pro and Unbeatable to keep us sharp. Diagon Rally B700 Retro Rally Road Racing for the 94 Toyota Celica. Not much to be said here, super easy, pick the same 22B from the glory days of Subaru as well as the golden age of Rally. Not the fastest, the gearbox is rather slow, but I like the sound and the handling. This championship is actually that easy that you'll even have time for a podium finish line photo. Thanks to Wolf and Vades as well as to the rest of the team. Completing one of the 3 championships gets you over 80% for the Vulcan Pro. Next, Surfer's Paradise S900 Lamborghini Street Race for the beautiful Centenario. Even though there are other better cars, I went with my long ago tuned Lambo Huracan. I find it as a good all-rounder, even though there are faster cars than it. Maybe if it would have been available for everyone, I would have picked the Huracan Performante, which in stock is perfect for this kind of races. But since it is a hard to find car and these videos should be helpful to anyone, I didn't. Well, lastly we have the Holden Your Horses Championship, C600 Holden only, for the Plastic Pig Holden. Used the Holden Sandman, even though there are other faster Holdens as you can see, having a tune for it from previous events made it easier. Ghostbusters going to surf like the unbeatable drive avatars stood no chance against us. Thanks to the whole team for participating as well as for the effort put up tonight. And that kinda does it with the championships too, so already to at least 93%. For the daily challenges. First, 1 triple pass kill. Pick a drag race, let the drive avatars go first, then pass them. You can set any difficulty for this as well as for any other daily challenge. Second, 3 awesome drift skills. Easy sliding and you're good to go. Third, 1 ultimate drafting skill. Pick a drag race like the highway one and stay behind the drive avatar for long enough. Fourth, 3 great speed skills. Go down the highway, the higher the speed the better the multiplier. Any above counts too. Fifth, 2 great skill chains. For this you need to chain as many skills as you can. Drift, sideswipe, jump, landscaping, wreckage, whatever. Sixth, 2 awesome pass skills. I'd pick the same drag event for this, letting the drive avatars go first. And seventh, 3 great clean racing skills. Drive clean during a race until you gather them all. Better multipliers count too. And that does it for another 100% completion, this time for the new Series 34 Autumn. Hope you've enjoyed the new episode. For any questions or discussions, feel free to use the comment section below or the Discord server. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Forza weekly content. For any additional details regarding the events, they are also available in the video description. The following week we'll have the Winter 34, for some returning cars that you'll most probably rarely use, besides the CCGT, which is great for road and street scenes. But till then, thanks for watching and see you again during the Open Lobby livestream on Saturday 8 PM GMT+3.